I met a message from Susie. Well, here's another heavy topic. We seem to be getting into some big ones right now. But you have a lot of friends who really have had these feelings and have had these situations that are very troubling. And I can't tell you how many kids have told me that they have felt suicidal and have attempted suicide. Suicide is not uncommon for adolescents to think about when life is extremely emotionally painful. Well, I have to admit to you that I had suicidal feelings at one point in my life. If you've seen my assembly, you know. When my first husband, who'd been my high school and college sweetheart, became severely addicted to alcohol and drugs. And he'd been my best friend, and now he was my worst enemy. He was throwing things, punching holes in the walls, calling me names, very abusive and very distant. And I felt so unloved, unwanted, and alone. And I thought maybe I should just try to end all the pain. But I didn't, because something occurred to me. The reason I was thinking about wanting to commit suicide is because I really felt like I didn't matter to anyone, actually I think I felt it was because I thought I didn't matter to him. And I thought that for me to be happy, I needed to be loved by him. And of course, I was keeping it all secret. Yeah, I was getting as sick as my secrets, that's for sure. So I didn't do it, and I'm grateful that I didn't. I really come to understand suicide does not solve any problem. And it certainly doesn't get me the affection I need, because where am I if suddenly they miss me and I'm not around? Kind of got, something's wrong with that thinking. What I realized is that suicidal thoughts are a cry from deep within me for me to say, I matter. And I'm going to go and find the support and the caring, the kindness, the compassion, the unconditional love that I deserve. Now, that doesn't mean to run out and join a gang, because it ain't going to be there. There are going to be a lot of other demands and negative consequences, so I don't really recommend that. It really might be reaching out to a teacher you trust or the counselor, finding if there's a support group at school, peer helping group that you can become involved in, where you will find other students just like you, other peers who have had the same feelings. It's miraculous when you find out you're not alone and that they care because they know how it feels. That's where you will find those feelings lift and it no longer becomes an option you wish to consider. Life has meaning and you matter.